Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Alright, so I'm here in the Salika Wood. I'm just outside the Nebraeus Deadlands. And we're going to go ahead and properly explore the Nebraeus Deadlands. Now, the only gambit change I want to raise awareness to is the fact that I changed Vaughn's Kiraga gambit to a Kiraja. Should have done that a little earlier, but there you go. These are my levels. Yeah, these are these are moderately comfortable levels. Don't come in here too underleveled because this area is hard. And mostly for these guys, the Backnanese. Yeah, you start, I like that you start to see them in the Salika Wood and then you see them more and more in this area. And yeah, they're pretty difficult if you're not ready for them. You know what? Actually, I'm going to well, no, this is fine. I have Ash's stealing gambits on. At some point I'm going to disable those because they're going to just get in the way. There's going to come a point where it's like, you know, we really just need to focus on killing enemies and not really stealing their stuff. I'm also not that pressed for money at this point. We won't need money for many more things in the game. Anyway, once you have collected both of those medallions, you will find these two guys here, along with that guy. Let's talk to him. I have spoken with Rokenmu and Rokenmu, and we are in agreement. The hero we have waited for is you. Of course, this is a JRPG. That makes me the chosen one in every single prophecy or legend. The Medallion of Bravery has spoken to Rokenmu, and the Medallion of Love to Rokenmu. They both speak your name. The keys must go to you. Alright, we'll give them up. Did you put the keys down there on that wood? 2 years ago, Nethicite destroyed the city. From the whirling mist left in the wake of destruction, three fell beasts emerged. Humbaba, Fury, and Chaos. Beasts with strength enough to lay waste to the entire world, loosed by Hume Rage. We survived the fall of Nabudis and found the beasts waiting. After a battle spanning many days, we at last sealed them within the ruins. That's good. We changed the keys of the seals into medallions, secreting them away where they would remain safe. But the mist in the ruins grows deeper with each passing day. In time, the bonds will weaken and break. We will not be able to repel them again. That's a cool story. What does any of this have to do with me? We must see the medallions in the hands of a hero who might defeat the beasts. The prophecy foretold the coming of a hero, and a hero is come. The medallions of love and bravery have named you that hero. Only the medallion of might remains. In fact, it waits here in the Nebraeus Deadlands. The medallion of might rests within a small shrine in a holy place we call Overlooking Eternity. There it waits for the hero to find it. Once a bridge rose from here to this holy place, but it is no more. You must cross the Deadlands afoot to reach it now. By reaching this holy place, will you prove are worthy of the Medallion of Might hero? There in Overlooking Eternity, we will wait your coming. Rokenmu, Rokenmu, let us go. Okay, so you want me to clean up your dirty work. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I'm used to doing that in these games. Alright, and now we're going to properly explore the Nebraeus Deadlands. Like I said, not the easiest place in the world, so come prepared. Ah, we got some Crusaders. Yeah, they like to cast Sloga. I don't know if they're susceptible to silence or not. I think they are. Might be a good idea to use that. Actually, there's a bunch of them, so I'm gonna see if I can get a good disable going. Ah, they all have to be standing so far away from each other. Where's that guy? Oh, he's all the way over there. Nah, I won't worry about him. Nope, they're immune. That's nice. They're immune to disable. For shame. That's fine. I could dispel that protect, but I also don't really care that much. Oh, I'm sorry, what level are they? Oh, 45. And they're weak to holy, if you care. Alright, let's see. I definitely want to go this way. And Banshees! Again. Level 45-ish. And a peck of Geshal greens. And the urn. Very important to get the urn. And now we have the map, and we can now see the whole place. So the place we're looking for, overlooking eternity, is that. But I want to bring I want to bring something to your attention. No. No. Oh, yes, this guy. The Hunt Roblon. It is here in the Nebraeus Deadlands. It's actually in that exact same place. So yeah, we'll want to keep a lookout for that. So yeah, we got a hunt to do. We'll do it in this video while we're here. We've also got a trophy game to catch. And I will try to, well, I won't try, I will blatantly get that one. Yeah. You'll see him. And there's treasures all over the underbrush. But I probably, to be honest, I probably won't be caring too much about them. There's really like one, like, special treasure, but it's not even that good, but I'll at least try to get it. It's really not that big of a deal. And we've also got these big turtle type enemies, Emeraldy 10. Yeah, whatever. They, I advise casting silence on them because they can cast magic spells. They're weak to wind if you care. But they're immune to blind, sadly. But yeah, silence, it's a good thing to do that because they will cast some nasty magic spells, so just be aware. And I saw a minute ago, yeah, I'm picking up that guy, Focalor. Yeah, it's one of those fish type enemies, passive, but I'll go ahead and piss him off. Ow. Alright. Now let's see. This area that we're currently in, the Slumber Mead, there is a rare trophy game that we can find here. He is, it's a 40% chance that he will appear here. So I may have to like just zone in and out a bunch of times just to ensure that he does appear. In the meantime, I'll just attack some of these other enemies. There we go. Get some money. And I also saw an elemental type enemy. I'll definitely want to kill him just to get him out of the way. It's not that hard. Let's dispel that protect you got there. Oh, that silence didn't work. Yeah, they can petrify too. I don't think silence prevents that. There we go. They give 2 LP, so not that I really care about LP. They give good experience at least, I'll give you that. Alright, now the trophy game is typically around here, I believe. Okay. Quiver of stone bolts. Actually, ooh, the stone bolts actually, they don't do what you think. You think they would cause petrification. No, they can cause disable. So I'll have Pinella using those because disable is so useful. when it works. It's not, well, it's not the most terribly useful thing in this area, because a lot of the enemies, sadly, are immune to it, but... Alright, let's try to get that silence going this time. Still didn't work. Oh no, there it is. She just hadn't cast it yet. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing the trophy game, so I'm going to assume he didn't spawn. That's fine, I'll make him spawn. Oh, yeah, let me kill this thing. This Limond Entite. I don't know how you say it. It's weak to holy, so there you go. I'm just going to attack it. Actually, yeah, let's exploit holy. Let's use holy for Ash and also for Pinello. Though I think just straight up attacking will be better. Yeah, it was good damage there. I think we broke the damage limit. I didn't quite see. He's casting blind, and unfortunately Bosch is going for the little guys, which is not what I want him to do, but whatever. All right, let's take this guy out. He's not that difficult. Now Fran would come in handy here with her Holy Lance, but we'll get this guy. He's not that difficult. It's just when I'm hunting the trophy game, I don't want this guy in the way. Ow. Okay, I'm thinking let's zone in and out to try to get the trophy game to spawn. Alright, let's try that. I know he appears around one of these bridges, I could have sworn. There's a Chronos tier. It's just one of those. Maybe he's down here. Ugh. These are Fubars. Level 44, weak to holy. Can cause massive status ailments, so be aware. You know, just use the actual Asuna, because it hit him with a bunch of stuff. Ow. Please kill that guy. I suppose you might want to have bowline sashes at the ready, but... whatever. Huh, where is he? I can't remember where he spawns. Oh. Why are you targeting that guy? Oh, that... Never mind. Where did these Crusaders come from? Ugh. Wait, I am in the right place, right? Yeah, the Slumber Mead. Yeah, no, this is definitely the place. And if you're interested, there's a save point here. Let's go ahead and make use of... What the... Yeah, this is another one of those save points that attacks you. This is the third and final, as far as I'm aware. I'll try to steal from it. Get a Fey Stone, but... it's not the easiest thing in the world. I should just set Ash's Gambit to endlessly steal. Well, there we go, Fey Stone. Now kill the guy. Oh boy. Huh, Ash is absorbing dark energy with something from her equipment. That's good to know. And now it turns into a real save crystal. Alright, what is Ash wearing that is causing that, actually? 'Cause that's handy. Oh, it's probably the black mask. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, let's do that. Alright, I really want that trophy game to appear now. Let me zone in and out a bunch more times. And if I can't get him to show up, I'll cut to when it does. But to be honest, this video is not going to be terribly long, because we're just going to take care of business here in the Nebrea's Deadlands. The next area, that will take a while. That will be a long video. Alright, let's try this. Ugh. Another turtle enemy. Yay, level ups, 59. So they are susceptible to disabled, those guys are. The Banshees. Good to know. Alright, where's my freaking trophy game? Alright, is that him? That's him. The Ariok. Yes, that is him. Let me think. I don't think silence works on him, but I think blind does. Yeah, let's try that. Beyond that, I don't know what else he does. Obviously, disable's not gonna work on him. Got him. He's not that difficult. He's a lot of LP though. And I got a vengeful trophy. Excellent. And a quivery of fiery arrows. Alright, now. Okay, more enemies. Now that we've taken care of the trophy game, let's progress. Sure, I'll kill you guys. Let's progress. Let's head over in this same area, the Slumber Mead. Seems to be where a lot of the action is taking place. You want to head, okay. You want to look here. And you see all this, oh my gosh. There's enemies everywhere. High potion. In all this underbrush, there seems to be a path that continues on. It's a little secret path that is not shown on our map. Oh, crap. Don't you cast sleep now. Thank you for missing. Yeah, so we got a little secret path going on here. And we can take that to this area here, the Fog Mutters, which is the only way, that's the only way we can reach this area. And that will lead us directly to, Eternity, overlooking Eternity. Yeah, so you need that. You need to be on the lookout for that secret path. And yeah, more Banshees. More Banshees and more, okay, here we go. Now we got Dead Bones. And these are a much harder variety of Dead Bones. They are pretty much immune to silence, if I'm not mistaken. They're not immune to disable. So hope, oh, no. Let me rephrase that. They are immune to disable. They're not immune to silence. So that's something to keep in mind. And they will, I'm not gonna say that they'll spawn, well yeah, they pretty much will. They will pretty much spawn endlessly in this area. They'll just, okay. They'll spawn just about endlessly. They will occasionally take a little break. Now go back this way because I'm trying to get a particular treasure. Nothing incredible, but there's a chest here that I want to get. Yeah, it's around this structure. No, it's not. Where is it? Is it here? Ah, it's here, yeah. There's a chest. Okay. I don't know what you tried to do, but you didn't. It didn't work. Yes, chest here that contains some decent money. Just if you care. It's not the most incredible thing in the world, but there you are. And yeah, watch out for the traps. You know, I stepped into a trap in this area in one of my test runs that actually took money from me. I don't know how much, but it said, man, your pockets feel lighter now. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It wasn't that much money that it took, but I was just like, wow, traps that take your money. They got traps for just about everything. Alright. Alright, guys, I hope you're ready for annoyance. What's our levels? 59? Okay. Well, this is where we can find our mark. You can already see him on the map. The problem is we've got this whole area is filled, and I mean infested, with dead bones. They are everywhere, and they will spawn endlessly. And I don't really have the best way of dealing with them other than wailing on them one-to-one. I could try to cast silence on them one by one, but that's kind of tedious. What are they weak to? Holy? Yeah, I thought so. I have no way of dealing with large groups of them, really. So I'm just gonna have to, and it's probably a good idea at this point. Just go ahead and turn off the stealing gambits because they're gonna hinder us at this point more than they are help us. Yep, they're just gonna spawn endlessly as we make our way towards the mark. This is a very annoying mark. I mean, the mark itself is not that annoying, but these dead bones are just, they are something else. Level 45, so they're even harder than the ones that we saw in the Barheim Passage. They love casting blind. So you may want to swap out your embroidered tippets for Argyle armlets. Let's keep, see, there's more. But wait, there's more. Already got 13 of them, and there's our mark. So what I'm going to do now at this point is swap some things around. Let's change Bosch his attack gambit to highest max HP, so he will not focus too much on the little guys, and he will instead go for the big dude. Or you would think he would, but he seems to not want to do that. Come on, I need you to attack the Roblin. Did I do it right? There we go. Well, first off, I need to dispel whatever he's got going on. Yeah. Roblon. He's got like some protect stuff going on. Silence does not work on him, I don't think, but I believe blind, nope, wrong one. I believe blind does. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool, so that happened. Now, unfortunately, they're all, like, encircling me, so I'm going to... Ah, this is annoying. This is just super annoying. Well, we'll just wail on this guy for now. But I may just find myself surrounded and overwhelmed by these idiots. Yeah, in fact, let's go ahead and do, like... Let's see, let's do Holy on that guy. Just get him out of the way. He's just in my way. That takes care of him. Yeah, we broke the damage limit there. Matter of fact, yeah, you know what? You need to die too. See, now my highest max HP gambit's working against me, but I want to kill... There we go. Because the other guys... Okay, never mind. I was about to say the other ones shouldn't bother me, but now the Roblin is moving around, and he's making me walk closer to those guys. Ah, crap. Took my MP. Thankfully it was Bosch. I don't care too much about Bosch. Alright, you know what? Let's go for big money. Let's with Ash, because I don't know if moats if the power of moats increase if you use a character who has higher MP. But let's use a Scathe moat. It's an area of effect. It's a very powerful area of effect, and it should take out these dead bones. They gotta go. Yeah, you can see they're all using Reflectka, which is fun. But I can at least kill him. And the Roblon is just raging at this point. I actually wanted to save those Scathe modes for later. No, I wanted you to kill that guy. Attack him. Thank you. Alright, continue on with the Roblon. I'm sure more... Yep, there's more dead bones. Well, we'll just have to just focus on the Roblon. Yeah, nice combo hits with the Miramasa. Yeah, if you're not ready for this, this hunt will be annoying. But we got him. We killed him. Roblon vanquished. Excellent. Now let's finish off the dead bones. But as you can see, I have now leveled up in my rank. I am a Knight of the Round. Excellent. And kill these guys. That guy. And just remember, like the dead bones in this area, they're basically gonna spawn forever. They'll give you little breaks every now and then, but then eventually they'll come back. And yeah, there's more over there. Now if I go here, okay, nothing. Okay. Golly, I hate these guys. Alright. Okay, there's something supposed to happen when you walk up to that little door, but it didn't happen. I think we pretty much just want to run from this area. And we just want to leave this area and come back. Ugh, I can hear them following me. Alright, now let's go back in. And now let's take care of these guys. Ah, you level ups. Come on, come on. Okay, now we just need Pinello to level up. Ugh. There she went. Unfortunately, I can't switch my party members out because they're being targeted. There we go. Now I can. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. All right. Anyway, after you kill the hunt, you leave the area, you come back. Okay. And you walk over here, and we get a cutscene. Hey guys. Ah, the one chosen by the medallions of love and bravery visits us. You will find the third, the medallion of might, within this shrine. Take it. Ah, love and bravery, they too are keys. Keys which grant access to the great beasts that wait in the necrohole of Nabudis. Take them. Alright, well we got the medallion of bravery and the medallion of love. Excellent. That you are here at all is proof enough of your worthiness. The medallion that sleeps in the shrine is yours. Seeing the medallions in the hands of the Chosen was our final task. Now we may rest. Slay Humbaba, Fury, and Chaos. Restore silence to this necrohol Nabudis has become. Do this in our memory. Alright, well, they just sort of fizzle out of existence. And the door opens. And we obtain the Lustreless Medallion. Okay, so we just got the medallion, so now we got all three of them. Well, now that we've got all three medallions, there's another area we can explore. I mean, we could have explored this area anyway, but there were a few doors we would not have been able to enter without the medallions. And so that's what we're going to do. And that's gonna happen in the next video, but I'm gonna get us to the entrance of this place. In the meantime, I'm just gonna cut through all these enemies. Go back using our little secret pathway. Maybe. Possibly. There it is. We're coming up on a save point. I'm definitely gonna want to hit it. Ow. Yeah, get that festering flesh. That stuff is worth its weight in gil. Oh boy. Yeah, and obviously, if you can help it, if you have Gambit, like try to find Gambits to set up for different status ailments, because you want to wear embroidered tippets. I'm telling you, the enemies here, they give off great experience, and in the next area is even better. Alright, but let's see. We're going to head this way. I don't think there's really any point to coming this way. I'm just... except for some relatively minor treasure. But we have new enemies here, the Laniers. There you are. Just about everything here is weak to holy, so... as you would expect. And some Nukai Sands, which are good. Definitely want to have those. Okay, well. And Phoenix down. A little bit of money. Okay, hold on a minute. There's going to be another one of those secret pathways, I think. I believe. But the question is where, though? That guy doesn't want to be messed with, so let's not mess with him. Come back here, guys. Some more Gasol greens. Yeah, get him to follow you. That's just a backnity. Oh, good job, Fran. You touched a trap. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, okay. Secret pathway here. That should lead to a treasure chest. This is the only, like, slightly important treasure. It's warp. I don't really care about warp, but there you are. Warp in this game, you use it in battle to, like, seal your enemies away. But I think they have to be, like, susceptible to it, so it doesn't always work. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Is there any treasure down here? Come on. Kill the idiot. There we go. There's nothing here. Waste of time. Alright. Forget it. Let's just continue where we're supposed to go. And treasure chest here, which is... oh. 133 gil. I thought it would be something important considering they had it sitting on a trap. They're like, man, they must really not want me to get this, but it turned out to be nothing that great. Remember, Bacnanese are weak to ice, so that's good to know. Ooh, one of these guys, a shield worm. I love these guys. As usual, they're susceptible. I say as usual because I believe these are the same guys that we fought on the Cerobi Steppe. They seem like if they're not, they work the same way. Susceptible to silence and blind. So yeah. And we're like much more powerful now, so like he's not nearly as hard to beat this time. Yeah, good deal. Alright, well that, my friends, is all that remains of Nabodis. In the next video, we will properly explore that area. That'll be the final leg of this side quest. And I will go ahead and warn you, that is a long area. It has 0 save points, so I pretty much have to do the whole thing in a single video. I mean, the Zodiac version does have auto saves, but, well, there you are. Point is, yeah, that's going to be a long video, but look forward to that. So thank you all so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces.